And we are live. Live from Manila, Philippines. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our weekly PDAX webinar where I'm your host, Kyle. And actually, this week is a special edition of our usual PDAX webinars. No, we won't be going through the news as we usually do, but we have a very special announcement this week. And I'm sure you've seen it on our community, on our Facebook page, and we're really excited to really tell you all about it and go through what this is about. But before I continue, syempre, I want to invite my co-hosts. It's none other than Nix and Tim. Welcome, Nix. Welcome back.
What's up?
Thank you. Yun, thank
Hello,
you, guys. Hello,
guys.
hello.
Hello.
Let's give shout-outs naman sa mga kapidax, no? Let's feature the comments and everyone naman, comment naman kayo. Saan kayo where are you watching from? Repping. Ayan, may
Yeah,
hashtag started PDAX tayo. PDAX shirt, here we go. Excited talaga ako
yan.
mag-PDAX
So,
shirt.
oh,
May PDAX shirt na nga. Dapat pala, nagpalit pala ako ng PDAX shirt no?
and
Yeah.
thanks.
In high demand yung PDAX shirt natin. Si
Si
Mina,
Mina.
oh.
I'm waiting for the new coins.
Ayun, good afternoon mga boss.
Yes,
Good
sir.
afternoon rin sa inyo mga sir.
Afternoon.
All right. Okay.
Yung,
So, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Tim.
yung pag-uusapan natin yan, no? It's not the regular thing, pero I'm sure a lot of people are waiting for this for so many weeks, months. So
It's
we're
been a
very
long time
excited.
coming.
Yeah, it's been a long time. These tokens were really reviewed thoroughly. So I'm sure you guys also wanna hear this
I'm
ASAP.
sure.
Choosing
Ayan.
Good, no, good. Actually, guys, since you're all here, no, I know everyone's excited. If you can just do us that favor and share this to your news feed, share this to your timeline, and tag your friends, tag your family. This is a big one, no? Where it's like Tim and Kyle said, this is something that has been brewing for a very long time, and we're excited, and a lot of you are. So let's share that excitement and get more people to witness this so that you guys find out what the new coins are gonna be. Although if member kayo
Ayun.
ng community, you might have seen the hints already, right?
Right. And if you aren't yet a member of the community, you can just scan the QR code dun.
Ano?
Tapos,
Yeah.
ganyan, yun. Tapos you can get access to all our links, our social media posts, our websites, and everything, no? So, kayang-kaya na yan. All right. Okay. So, we have a lot to give away bigla, no? We have a lot to talk about, so just get straight to it, no? I'll share the screen and I'll begin our presentation. Are you excited? Tim, are you excited, Nix? Oh, no. Oh,
Of
yeah.
course.
Kala ko
Yes.
nakita. Are you excited, everyone? Ayan. Access to free t-shirt. Ganun. All right. Sige. So,
Okay.
let's begin. And everyone, as always, there's a chance to win a PDAX t-shirt. But meron rin pala. There's still one more thing we want to give away pala, Nix and Tim, no? One of our community members, si Alfie, has agreed and just kindly accepted to give away commemorative coins of Bitcoin and ETH. So they're physical coins. They're not the real Bitcoin and ETH tokens, but then he's been kind enough to give us 10 Bitcoin and ETH coins. No, we'll discuss the mechanics more next week. But then, just to let you know, it looks like this, no? Except this is XRP, no? So shout out sa mga XRP army dyan. Hindi BTS army, pero yung mga XRP army. This is a commemorative coin, so you would say. So Alfie, a community member, has agreed to give away BTC and ETH versions of this. Ayan. Sa mga XRP
Wow.
army, next time, let's give away some XRP, no? Sabi rin yun naman, $1,000 pupunta yung XRP. Diba? So, commemorative. Pero for now, ito muna. Stay tuned. So, let's begin. We'll start with our disclaimers. The views and opinions that are expressed in this webinar are only that of the presenters and do not necessarily reflect the company's views. Go ahead, Tim.
Sure, the statements being made are not to be treated as investment or financial advice. Please exercise caution when buying and selling cryptocurrencies as they are highly volatile.
And finally, Nix.
And if you're new here, if this is your first time, PDAX is a BSP, so that's Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas licensed digital asset exchange that allows Filipinos to buy and sell digital assets such as Bitcoin, XRP, Ether, Tether, USDC, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash, and 7 new ones that we are revealing in just a few minutes, guys. 7 more. And again, if you're new here, pop open your mobile phone, download PDAX, just type in PDAX and download it on your mobile phone. And if mas trip mo sa web, you can access that also. Simply go to pdax.ph.
Correct. May mga nagko-comment na nga no? Nix and Tim, lahat ng mga naunahan na nila yung mga new tokens that we'll be listing. But relax lang, we'll get there, no? So, pag-greet, hello,
Greet
Sir
natin
Williard.
Willard. Yeah,
Hello,
birthday
hello,
daw. So
sir.
yeah,
Happy
we care
birthday,
about the
happy
community.
birthday.
Birthday. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Sige, let's go. Let's get right to it, no?
All right.
So, ask questions, comment your thoughts, and share this Facebook Live. Share it now. We will know if you've shared it, no? So, comment, ask questions for a chance to win an exclusive PDAX t-shirt. Yan yung gusto natin, di ba? Yung t-shirt, to. The
Yeah.
exclusive PDAX t-shirt. As for the coins, we'll get back to you, no? We'll discuss it pa further for next week. Pero, again, t-shirt rin yung hinahanap ninyo muna. So, we'll give away the t-shirts first, all right? And we're just reminding everyone that you can cash in without fees with GrabPay, no? So from June, we've had this since June 6 or 7 pa yata eh. But until June 20, no? We're having cash in without no fee. So zero fee to cash in with GCash. GCash, sorry, GrabPay. So make use of that promotion. I encourage everyone to just why not, 'di ba? Libre mag-cash in with GrabPay. So, yeah.
Sa mga nakapag-cash in using GrabPay, comment din kayo. How's your experience? Nakabili ba kayo ng paborito niyong pagkain sa Grab? So, yeah.
Sarap, 100.
Would love to hear those.
Okay. Sarap, sarap. All right. Sige. So, again, this is a special edition of our PDAX webinar, and it's where we let you preview. And we will be listing and launching our new tokens on June 25. All right. So, not yet today. Para lang maka-prepare kayo and introduce you to the 7 new tokens that will be launching on PDAX. No? So, how this will go is Hello, sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. So how this will go is we'll just go through each token overview, high level overview. To be honest, kahit kami, we'll try our best to also explain to you from a beginner's perspective because kami rin naman lahat naman tayo beginners dito, 'di ba? But over the coming days, we'll be also releasing content that will help educate you more about what these tokens are. All right.
Definitely. And just to share, no, these tokens are absolutely fundamentally strong. So it's not something that you can really explain in just like an hour. So these are just insights and the basic information that you can get. Of course, after this, every one of us needs to do our own research. So at least we'll be
Correct.
more aware of what these tokens are, what are the real life use cases, and the benefits it can give us. All right.
All right. Sige. Let's get to it. So, we're 7 new tokens. So, marami rin to. Grab your notebooks, why not? Para maka-take rin kayo ng notes if you want. But if not, it's all good. Sit back, relax, and watch us talk about these new tokens. So, the first token that we're announcing that we'll be listing for next week is none other than Aave. Wow, Aave. So, give you a brief overview of what Aave is. Aave is a decentralized finance lending protocol that allows people to lend and borrow cryptocurrencies. Ano to? decentralized finance lending protocol. Don't worry. Next will be explaining a bit more soon. We'll be giving some light, no? But this was issued in November 2017. And yung price niya, guys, give you a fun fact, no? One Ave, because it was called F-Land before. It was named differently before. But basically, if you take into account all that's happened, an issue price of one Ave was $1.76, no? So right now, or at least the price I put was yesterday. But the price I put yesterday, $303, and compared to now, that's a whopping 172 X return. Wow, amazing. Mind blowing, no? So it's 29th in coin market cap ranking, market capitalization of $3.8 billion as of June 2021, average trading volumes of $750 million, and yung max supply lang niya 16 million AVE.
Wow.
Right now, yung circulating is 12.8 million AVE. So
Dami.
wow,
Scarcity.
grabe. Scarcity
Promise.
talaga.
Bitcoin is just 21 million, but Aave right now is just 16 million. So you see how
Ayan.
scarce it gonna be.
Wait,
Go Knicks.
All right.
nice.
Ito. So next, what is AVE? Maybe you can share a bit more, no?
Yeah, let's take a quick look. No? So, guys, what we're doing now is we're just going to go through, each of these new coins quickly, just giving you an idea what it's about. Para no, kasi when you're trading, you want to at least know what you're getting yourself into. And as we shared earlier, all these new coins we're launching are vetted, and there's some potential in it. So let's look at Aave first. As shared by Kyle, no, in 2017, this was formerly called Eastland. So very different. Actually, katunog siya because it was founded in Finland, right? So play on word on Finland and of course Ethereum because it's uses the technology. It was later renamed to Aave, which actually means ghost in Finnish, no, their language. So kaya kung makikita nyo may mga logo ng ghost, yun. Kaya Aave means ghost in Finland. So if makita nyo yung mga Casper logo, that's why. And it's also widely considered as one of the leading DeFi or decentralized finance lending platforms. So ano nga ba yung DeFi, what are your thoughts there, Kyle? Can you share with our, just briefly kasi baka this is the first time some of them are hearing about DeFi or decentralized
Sure.
finance.
So decentralized finance is basically one of the applications from blockchains and cryptocurrency, no? So it's been a long time, no, since Bitcoin, long time being 10 years. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, Bitcoin is very new. But basically, Bitcoin, Ethereum, this decentralized finance is an application of that. Meaning, since decentralized yung cryptocurrencies and it doesn't need a centralized party, what you can actually do with these protocols is actually di mo na kailangan ng trusted person to look to. All right. So to put it to more perspective, Aave is a lending protocol. Parang banko. Imagine, papasok ka sa bank, diba? Mag-apply ka mag-apply ka ng loan. Let's say home loan. Kailangan mo ng collateral, diba? So let's say,
Yes.
I want to borrow X amount. Kailangan may collateral to cover in case you don't get to pay back the loans, no?
Mm-hmm.
What you're dealing with is the bank. But this time, Aave takes the bank and makes it decentralized. Meaning,
No man.
no middleman, correct. And pag papasok ka, you're directly lending, you're directly borrowing from someone by depositing your collateral in this decentralized pool. And then, ayun. So basically, nanghiram ka ng pera by depositing collateral. That's the beauty of it. It doesn't reject you or it doesn't prejudice, unlike what's happened in siguro other kinds of systems na they judge based on racial or income. Basta you have the coins or the money to prove it, then you are eligible to to borrow from Aave, right? And on the flip side, kung gusto mo lang naman to earn interest on your coins, you can deposit it on Aave and you'll be able to earn a return on your deposit. Parang savings account basically. Kasi that's what
Yes.
banks do eh. Banks get savings account from clients and then you use that savings account to lend to businesses or other people. And then yung kita ng bank, they just they get that and then they'll give some to the customer. So ito naman with Aave and other lending protocols, they'll give a bigger share the to the lender and borrower. No.
Exactly.
Yan.
Redefining the process of lending and loans. No, if you think about it, it's ganun siya ka simple. That's why we are excited about Aave then. So I think we have one more no for Aave. There's this concept of flash loans, right? So this is
Yun.
a form where you can borrow instantly and easily nga, as mentioned, without collateral or other requirements. So simply put, diba, now if you wanted to take a loan for a car, ganyan, syempre you would have to present ano ba work mo, how much you make, ganyan. But with a decentralized platform like Aave, and they offer these flash loans, it's much easier. So that's what Avi is, and that's what makes it exciting. It is changing the game, di ba? In the lending space, finance space. So in decentralized finance. So yeah, we're excited. Tim, are you excited then for Aave? Are you holding, or are you buying some when it launches on PDAX?
I have to do research pa about it. Pero how I see it is a really good use case of smart contracts talaga, you know. And yeah, super game changer din talaga. So ano siya. But actually next is also a competitor of this. So maybe later I'll chime in more.
Yun.
I've
Ayun, no?
seen this ano parang last few months nasa 5K, 5,000 pesos lang yun and it jumped all the way. Ngayon nasa 18K, 17K ba? $300 na.
Mga
Yeah.
ganun. Tama. So, ayun.
Yeah.
Gets nyo ba, guys? Gets nyo naman mag-comment? Comment naman kayo, one, or gets nyo. Kung gets ko na yung Ave. Kung may tanong pa kayo, ask it and we'll try to explain it, no? But we have to move on. We still have 6 more tokens, guys. 6 more tokens. So, I'll move on na. The next token that we are introducing to PDAX is Compound. All right, Compound. Wow, amazing. What is Compound? So Compound is Comp is the governance token. Ano ba yung governance token of the Compound protocol? A decentralized finance lending protocol that allows users to earn interest on their crypto by depositing them into one of the several pools supported by the platform. So nakita natin dito decentralized finance lending protocol similar to Aave, but we'll get into that a bit more later, no. So bago-bago pa lang yung Compound, no. The token mismo. It was issued on June 2020. Issue price $34. So kung nakabili na kayo ng isang Compound na doon, siguro naka 10x na kayo doon, which is still wow, amazing, no. But yeah, and in coin market cap ranking niya, 59th, no? 59, one of the top 59 in the whole crypto universe, no? Average trading volumes $257 million. And yung total supply niya is 10 million comp. And the current circulating supply is 5.2 million comp, no? So for those wondering, ano yung circulating supply, ano yung total supply? Total supply is all that will ever be mined or created na token. Yung circulating supply is ano yung available ngayon. Kasi in the future, slowly, comp will be released over a matter of time. But until then, it's still at this point na it's 5.2M lang. So wow, it's even less than Aave, no? But syempre, the number of tokens doesn't necessarily mean that. But then, scarcity. But yeah.
Scarcity is huge. Actually, I think that's what's exciting about this. Kasi kanina we talked about Bitcoin having 21, no, and then Aave having 16. This one's 10. Like, what's next? Baka mamaya magkaubos na ng coin. So that's one of the exciting things about this. But yeah, maybe we can share more information. Let's take a look at what Compound is and some key highlights, no.
Yon. Go ahead, Tim.
Sure. Compound was created by Robert Leshner and Geoffrey Hayes through their company Compound Labs, which is headquartered in San Francisco. The Compound protocol began development in 2018, and the currently used Compound V2 or version 2 went live in May 2019. At a high level, Compound Finance is a permissionless lending system built on Ethereum, It also enables users to lend and borrow popular cryptocurrencies like Ether in exchange for interest or debt.
Tama. Ayun. So, it's similar to Aave.
Have it.
So,
Yeah.
I might add, if I may add, Aave and Comp, they are governance tokens. As yung sinabi sa presentation kanina. So, what does that mean? Ano yung governance token? So, di ba I mentioned earlier, Nix and Tim and the community, na it's decentralized, this protocol, basically. That means, yung pag organization-wise, how do you maintain an organization na decentralized siya? This is one of those ways, no? It's unlocked by the governance token. So by governance tokens, this means na ginagamit yung vote mo, yung what your vote is as a person would be your amount of compound. Or let's say may stake ka, 'di ba? Ito yung proof of stake, 'di ba? Na parang this is what I have to say because I have incentive to do so because I'm a holder of comp. So by holding comp, I'm allowed to vote, create proposal, create proposals and vote it so that it will be enacted and it will be enabled by the community. So mahalaga talaga yung community and the protocol itself. It's really important. That's why parang decentralized there are decentralized organizations called DAOs. There are also basically the organization moving forward will be like this, no? It looks like that. So both Comp and Aave have that. Yung kay Aave naman, kung may Aave ka and you trade on the Aave platform, may discount ka. So may additional utility dun. Na if you hold Aave, may konting discount. Yung Comp naman, you receive a uh, you receive comp by participating in the compound protocol
Parang
network.
rebate, parang cashback
Parang
mechanism.
ganon. Oo. Kasi you use the protocol, so you're incentivizing usage of the protocol. Parang, basic usage of the protocol. Ayan. Sige.
Big light.
You know what, Sir, just to add lang, no, the nice thing here is that it's definitely decentralized, but at the same time, if you take a look at it, these are, I mean, I can think of it like, I mean, ano kasi, personally, I'm not really that into DeFi pa. Start trying to explore.
All
But
good?
how I
We
see it
are,
is
yeah?
that if you think about it, these are like regular banks, di ba, that we see everywhere you go. And then they similarly offer services, super same, right? But what makes it different from each other are the interest rates that they offer, di ba? And you see Aave and Compound doing the same, di ba? It's just the concept is that it's decentralized. And then it's a trustless ano eh. Kasi you rely on the smart contracts itself, the agreement or the digital agreement. So you don't trust anyone. Instead, you trust the system. So
Correct.
yeah, it's interesting to know. I'm also learning, no? Especially that medyo may pagka POW stuff ako rather than DeFi POS, usually POS, di ba? But
Right.
yeah, thanks for that insights, Kyle.
Sure, no
Yeah, ano,
worries.
clarify ko guys, so may nangyayari pa sa comments. Guys, this is our second reveal pa lang. So we have total of 7 that we will show you today. So the first one was Ave, now is Compound. So pangalawa pa lang to guys, relax lang. May iba akala nila
Relax.
pa to. Marami
Oo nga.
pa. Ito lang to.
Okay lang. Okay lang yan. Dami pa yan. Dami
And there's a
nagko-comment
replay
rin ng
naman, ah.
DeFi, oh. Sorry, go ahead.
Commercial break, share muna tayo guys, no? So for those who are just tuning in, drop a comment, say hi where you're watching from and share this stream to your friends and to your wall because we are still gonna reveal 5 more tokens that
Funny,
we
funny comment here, oh. Akala ko PDAX token. Slightly similar kasi yung logo ng Comp.
Oo nga, no?
Funny. But yeah, this is compound. This is compound. So yeah, uh, let's move on to our third one. Comment naman kayo. Excited pa ba kayo? Nandito pa ba kayo? Share nyo naman
Sila.
yung ano naman. Welcome. For those tuning in, welcome. This is the PDAX webinar. And so much to talk about. We have 5 more tokens.
Yeah.
We're sharing what we'll be listing next week on the PDAX exchange. So stay tuned. But for those who really want to learn more, here we are giving a high-level overview. So let's get to it. All right, let's go to the next one. And our next one is Basic Attention Token. Si Batman. Si Batman.
Big
All right.
favorite ni Nick, no?
Ayan. So before I let Nick explore some more because I know he's very passionate about BAT. So BAT is used as the currency that powers its blockchain-based digital advertising platform. Ayan naman, blockchain-based digital advertising platform. So BAT is used to reward its users for their attention while its advertisers are provided with a better return on their ad spend. All right? So yung issue date or yung nag-start si BAT noong May 2017, yung issue price nun was just 3 cents. 3,
Wow.
0.03 dollars. And yung coin market cap ranking ngayon, 76th siya. So it's still relevant. Yung current market capitalization is $1 billion. Average trading volume, $350 million. Marami rin yun, malaki rin yun. And currently, it's trading around $0.68. So that's still around 23x since the issue price, no? Which is still amazing. Galing. And right now, it's reached its total supply. So I think this is one of the first I've seen a major na lahat yung total supply it equals the circulating supply. So all the BAT that has been ever created is all that will ever exist. Imagine that. That's amazing, no? So, next, I'll
Nice.
give the floor to you.
That's nice, no? So thank you. That's really good, no? So guys, for those ang dami ko nakikita sa comments, no? If you're familiar, if you use Brave browser, comment Brave below. Explain natin sa mga friends natin na ngayon pa lang to nakita what that is and what BAT is and what this means, no, for us. So basically, guys, BAT, basic attention token, we see this as a game changer when it comes to digital advertising in terms of marketing, no? It solves issues like privacy issues, exploitation, and allows users to earn money. Kaya siya tinawag na BAT, basic attention token, earn from your attention. Explain ko siya, guys, no? So sino dito nag-google, nagse-search online, you check websites, di ba nakakakita tayo ng ads? Everywhere, may mga online ads. Kung ano mang puntahan nating app, kung ano puntahan natin ng website, you see ads, di ba? Ang nangyayari, guys, kaya tayo napapakita ng ads, that's why we see these ads, is because you of the data na na-access ni na Google, ni na Facebook, they know some information about us, where do we live, maybe what, even our jobs, ano yung browsing history natin, what we search for, what we are interested in. So, that's why napapakitaan tayo ng mga ads, no? And click lang tayo ng click, wala man tayo napapala. Sino lang kumikita? Yung brands, no? Only the brands na kinlik natin, bumili tayo, ang kumikita yung brands. So what is BAT doing? They want to change that game. Gusto nila, power to the people. They will empower us now na okay, nagkiklik ako ng ad, why not earn from this, di ba? Nakakita ako ng ad, dapat kumita ako. Dapat nagbigay ako ng data, alam nila data ko, well, I have to earn, di ba? Parang we are earning and nagbe-benefit din tayo. We are profiting from this, from our attention. So that's why BAT is really exciting kasi there's a chance for you guys to earn. Diba? Anyone can do this. I'm sure narinig nyo na yung concept of mining coins, no? So this isn't mining, pero in a way it's similar. You just use this, so maybe we can do the next slide.
Sure.
You just use this Brave browser. You can earn BAT, di ba? Just simply using the Brave browser sa laptop mo, sa PC mo, or even your mobile phone, right? So anyone can earn BAT and profit using the Brave browser. And currently, there are 30 million monthly active users and 10 million daily active users ng BAT. So pwede po tayong sumali dyan. We can use this. We can use that browser. I think, si Tim, you're also using this, no? You all recently downloaded Brave then.
Yeah, actually, I've been using it for a year na. What, parang the purpose why I downloaded it is because I wanted to get away of ads. Kasi of course, medyo marami siyang, it causes, nag-lag yung PC ko and all. Pero I just realized that having this conversation, parang, technically, there's a way for you to monetize it in a sense that if you can filter it naman, it's a choice. At the same time, you can monetize. Parang there's a purpose already. So you'll get convinced na parang to allow those ads because there's something parang what's in it for you as a user. So
Correct.
this is quite interesting, of course.
Correct.
Yeah.
Shout out kay Ethan, browsing this webinar via the Brave browser. So this is not proof of concept, guys. This is not just like oh, bago pa lang to. This is actually being used by everyone.
Yeah.
30 million monthly active users, 10 million daily active users. Pwede lang kayo pumunta sa browser nila, brave.com yata, and then download the browser, change na kayo from your current browser. Tapos you can earn BAT from there. Meron din silang app, so you can browse on your mobile phone.
May
And
isa
ano
pang
no?
twist. Ay, sige,
Yeah.
go.
I was just saying na parang if you use Brave browser, parang you can link it to like wallets like MetaMask, and then you can see
Yes,
exactly how much yung na-earn mo as you browse the internet. So it's interesting, no?
free
Correct.
money.
Ayan.
It's money. We're
Yeah.
all browsing anyway. Why not earn it, no? May
Yeah.
isa pang twist, guys, no? So, creators. So, if you have a blog, if you have a website, you can actually earn also. You can get paid and earn through the BAT, through the BAT Creator Network, no? So, dun umiikot yung ecosystem. So, if yung website mo magsaserve ng ads na through BAT, you get paid then. So, kung blogger ka, if ganyan gusto mo explore yon, pwede ka mag-sign up sa network nila so you can also earn by serving yung mga ads sa Bat Creator Network. Yan.
Yon. All right.
One last thing I want to add sa Bat, no? I guess this is ano lang, personal preference, so not financial advice, pero very interesting yung mga coins that are less than $1. Always for me. If magandang utility, maganda yung malaking community, tas less than $1, it's always parang nice to watch and see where it goes.
You heard it here
Kasi,
first, guys. Not financial advice. But
Not
yeah.
yeah.
financial.
Because you can accumulate a lot of volume talaga, if it's cheap. Parang sabi nila, bodega ka daw ng crypto.
Bodeg.
Yeah.
All right. Sige. We have four more. We still have four more, guys. Comment naman kayo. Batman na ako. Batman and Robin na ako, no? Kung nag-gets niyo na ba? Or may questions ba kayo about Bat? But for now, we'll move on to our next coin. So what's our next coin? Well, 3, 2, 1. Our next coin, our fourth coin that will be launched on PDAX is Chainlink or
Wow.
LINK. Ito yung pinost sa community na yung hint ay Zelda, 'di ba? So Chainlink. So, Chainlink is a decentralized Oracle network that provides tamper-proof inputs and outputs for complex smart contracts on any blockchain. Ano raw? But we'll explain it more later. Don't worry. Decentralized Oracle network, no? So, yung issue date ni Chainlink was on September 2017. Issue price was 0.11. 11 cents, guys. Right now, it's trading, or at least yesterday, it was trading at $24. So, ilang multiples na yan? 218 times na yan since 0.11 11 cents, no? Right now, it's 14th in coin market cap ranking. Its market capitalization is $10.2 billion. Yung average trading volumes, guys, it's nothing to joke about, $2.2 billion yung average trading volumes for the past 30 days. For reference, yung kanina, si BAT, yung market capitalization niya was just $1 billion. So this is like, yung tinitrade every day is twice that, okay? So yung total supply ni Link, 1 billion Link. Alright? Yung max supply, 1 billion rin. Yung circulating supply, it's around 43%. So 432 million Link right now as of June 2021. All right. So Tim, can you share here, read the slides here, and share a bit about Chainlink?
Sure. Sergey Nazarov founded Chainlink in 2017. The white paper for the project was co-written by Nazarov and Cornell professor Ari Jules, who served as a technical advisor. Chainlink raised $32 million through an ICO in 2017. Decentralized Oracle connects real-world data or off-chain data to the blockchain.
Ayan.
Um,
Naka-mute. I think naka-mute
Community
ka.
yata.
Shucks, sorry. Masyado excited. Ano nga ba ang decentralized Oracle? Okay, guys? So yung basically, ano ba yung purpose ng Oracle in the olden times? So in the olden times, an Oracle was used, siya yung tao na going
You
around
can
town.
prophesy.
and giving
Prophecy.
our own prophecies, no? Yung, ala, something's gonna happen, blah, blah, blah. So, yan yung purpose before. Pero right now, if we're gonna apply it to here, basically kasi, uh, data on, blockchain data, they live lang here eh. They cannot connect with outside data. Kasi we have to remember that blockchains are databases, basically. Excel sheets that cannot be changed. If you think about it in that sort of similar way, no? So in that sense, uh, in order to be able to connect to real world data, and it's important for blockchains to connect to real world data, as we'll share a bit of the applications later. Pero in order for it to find a way na may connection siya to the real world, Chainlink serves to solve this problem by being the bridge. So si Chainlink yung magsasabi, okay, ko-connect kita uh, sa data source that confirms this real idea. All right? And
Right.
siguro Nix or Tim, you want to share one of the major utilities or like uh, applications of this, no? That can happen or is being already handled right now. Yung pinag-usapan natin kanina.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of price feeds into various decentralized finance din. Of course, yung mga DeFi, di ba, they also need data to ensure na all the information that are coming in are actually true. And Link actually aims to this curb dishonest centralized data feed providers. Um, so it's I think of it like a way to verify information na hindi na kailangan din ng centralized servers, 'di ba? So I'm thinking of it like yung mga think of it like coin market cap, where do they actually get information? I'm not saying that it's Linka, pero the information there has parang how sure are you that these info are correct or accurate, di ba? Chainlink is behind that. What it's trying to do is to verify those information, and it actually tries to let you believe in the data because ano na siya it's smart contracts already. No one is doing it manually. So yeah, that if that makes sense, no? So
Gets.
well,
Verifier, auditor, parang
Oo,
yeah,
automated, no? It
tama.
audits the
One
web.
more thing, baka it might interest some of our sports fans. NBA. So let's say you and I, Knicks, magbe-bet tayo, oy, who will win the NBA Finals? All right? So you and I, magbe-bet tayo, okay, mag-deposit tayo ng 1 ETH to this smart contract. All right. So ako, bet ko, sige, I bet the Warriors will win. Uso pa ba yung Warriors? Sorry, I don't watch much. But let's say I bet the Warriors will win the NBA Finals. This was before the NBA Finals started, so we don't know. Tapos si Knicks, what's your favorite team? What's your favorite NBA team to win? To win it all?
Wala. Siguro yung naglalaro pa now, I'd say Phoenix Suns.
Oh,
Sa
Phoenix Suns.
final.
Oh, sige. So sabi ni Knicks, okay, I will bet Phoenix Suns will win it all. So both of us will deposit whatever amount we want to put. So let's say 1 ETH. Grabe, dami na. So we
Ganun.
deposit 1 ETH. Yan yung stakes, right? Tapos yung smart contract, naka-connect siya kay Chainlink who has a para may price source siya or sorry, score source from NBA and it's multiple, no? So it's multiple para let's say ma-hack yung NBA site na yung Phoenix pala na talo pero in fact nanalo naman. It will check naman independently na okay, I want to make sure that the Phoenix Suns really won the NBA Finals. So let's say Phoenix Suns won talaga, ma-unlock yung ETH, pupunta sa wallet ni Knicks at nanalo na siya. So that's the purpose of Chainlink, no? It really audits. If you could say audits and makes provides the real and real data source for these applications you want to use it for. No? All right.
Nice.
Ayun no.
Right?
LAC versus Jazz bukas. All right. So pwede kayo bet in that sense, 'di ba? All right. Okay.
Cool.
Sige. Game. Let's move on to our next one.
Recap.
So recap. Oh, go ahead. Recap for those tuning in.
Right. What was the first one? Was Ave. The
All right.
second one that we have released is Compound. The third one is BAT, Basic Attention Token. And this is the fourth one, no? Link
Link.
or Chain
Link.
Link.
Correct. Guys,
Right.
comment naman kayo. Ano yung four na sinabi namin? For those
Right.
tuning in, para malaman rin yun. No? You can watch this recording naman after. It will be posted on our YouTube and Facebook page. So no worries about that if kaka-tune in yun na lang naman. So yeah,
More.
moving on to our fifth. Guys, we have three more. Grabe. Currently we only have 7 assets. We're basically doubling the assets. So, that's amazing for us at least. No?
Yeah.
And we're just at the beginning. This is hashtag started PDAX, as we said before, and we will still continue with this now. So moving on. We shall. The fifth token we're launching on PDAX is Engine Coin. ENG.
Jin.
Sorry, ENJ. So ENJ, ano bang ENJ? So ENJ is the coin of Engine. So it's the project of Engine, no? A company that provides an ecosystem of interconnected blockchain-based gaming products. Wow, interconnected blockchain-based gaming products. Engine Coin is a digital store of value used to back the value of its blockchain assets within its gaming ecosystems, like NFTs. So we'll talk about that, no? November 2017 yung issue date nito. And yung price niya, I can't give a dollar figure kasi when they had their sale, it was 6,000 ENJ for 1 ETH at that time. So sa mga gusto mag statistics and math dyan, feel free to compute and tell us how much ba talaga was one engine back then in November 2017. It's the 71st in CoinMarketCap ranking with a market capitalization of $1.2 billion. And yung average trading volumes, $266 million, okay, as of June 2021. Total supply of ENJ is 1 billion ENJ. 1B. Yung circulating supply is 834 million ENJ. So mga 83% done with all of the ENJ that will ever be created, all right? So right now, it's trading at 1.49, $1.49. So mga 100 pesos or 80 pesos, di ba? So wow, 80 pesos mga ganun.
Mga 74, 75, you know.
Tama. So, shall we explain more what is Engine Coin, Nix or Tim?
Let's go. Okay. So what is Engine, no? Actually, this is one of the exciting ones if I were to say kasi di naman sa may bias tayo against utility. Pero iba kasi pag gaming, no? Who is into gaming? Comment naman kayo if mahilig kayo sa games, no? The thing is with Engine, it's one of the pioneers then in NFTs or non-fungible tokens and gaming in the crypto space. Magbigay na lang din ako ng example. If you who here plays Mobile Legends, you comment ML if you play Mobile Legends, right? Comment ML if you play Mobile Legends. So Engine, what it does is it allows game publishers, kunwari, yung gumawa ng Mobile Legends, no? Gumamit siya ng nag-use siya ng Engine network or nag-tie up siya with Engine. Technically, pwede niyang magawa kung mangyari, guys, hypothetical to, hindi po to announcement, hindi to balita, example lang ng use case. Pwedeng mangyari is yung mga skin na binibili nyo sa ML, di ba ngayon hindi nyo siya nabebenta? Ang way lang is kung benta mo yung account mo, yun na, wala na, di ba? Pero yung skin mo, hindi naman nabebenta eh. Technically, functionality to, again, hindi po to nangyayari, hindi to, wala sa plano ng ML to, hindi ako affiliated with Mobile Legends or ByteDance. Pero technically, pwede mangyari doon with a technology like this, yung skin na nabili mo, pwede siya ibenta sa marketplace ulit. So, pwedeng may bumalik na pera sa'yo, no? And
Correct.
if gagawin natin a little bit closer to reality, if you have heard of Axie Infinity, comment Axie if you play it or if you've heard of it. Yung tinatawag nating play to earn ngayon, no, na phenomenon, play to earn. Yung mga ganong games, guys, so having these kinds of technology through NFTs, making it possible na magkaroon tayo ng ganong games where you can profit and earn as well. So, ganon yung potential ng engine. It is allowing things like this to happen, and it if familiar din tayo, no, baka this is a new term that we haven't been using sa webinars, but NFTs, no, non-fungible tokens. It is a new way of recognizing yung mga digital assets natin, right? So nauso siya
Correct.
ngayon sa art. Ano pa ba yung mga may mga GIFs, mga nagiging NFTs din, mga art,
Tama.
NBA Top Shot, no? That's also an NFT. Now, if you wanted to mint or have your own NFT published, you can also use engine, no? So they have this jump net. So pwede ka rin mag-mint ng NFT doon and get it up on the marketplace. So you can earn from your art or from your digital assets or your, unique
Correct.
creation of NFTs.
Tama.
Ayan. So,
If I may add no, Nix. So yung imagine, so kung hindi kayo nag-ML, siguro Counter-Strike maybe. So mga Counter-Strike, marami yung mga skins, yung cool skin na yung gun may design whatever.
Yeah.
Binebenta yan. Binibili at binebenta yan ha. It's on use na it goes for like parang thousands of dollars na on game. But the thing is, it's still limited eh. Kasi it's limited within that ecosystem eh. Pero you have to imagine what future engines trying to create, I guess, na yung ecosystem nila, let's say let's say you're a game developer, you make games. You will develop within their ecosystem and you will integrate engine coin into your platform or like basta you'll integrate engine, no? And let's say may mga items kayo sa mga nagwawaw dyan, World of Warcraft or Dota, I guess, no? So let's
yeah.
say you obtained this certain item within their ecosystem. You can sell that to anyone else or you can bring it to another game within the engine ecosystem if they like it, no? So maraming possibilities talaga with the NFTs in game.
Yes.
So it allows also the players to earn kasi yung model before was okay, bili ako ng mga packs, bili pa ako ng packs, but then there's no way of earning that back.
Yeah.
So with this situation, they're allowed to earn back. Ayun, no? You can earn engine.
Comment ni hindi natin nakita yung name, no, because of the sa group na gano, pero you can earn then the engine, no, ENJ, while playing this game, one of their games called Lost Relics. So yan, it's a good, that's a good development for the
Exciting.
play
Ayun.
to earn. Mga excited sa play to earn. And meron pa tayo last natin with the engine, no, some recent news, no, kahapon lang, so let's give it a shout out then. So Engine will mint a photorealistic digital replicas ng mga pyramids sa Egypt.
Wow.
So those pyramids, ano yan, na 7 wonders of the world. So Engine is
Wow.
gonna create, no? They partnered with another company and they will create photorealistic digital replicas of
That
the
is
Egyptian pyramids as non-fungible tokens for NFTs. Exciting
nice.
times ahead for Engine.
All right. Sige, game. Oh, there. Galing ni Francis.
With engine lang din, no?
1F during November 1 of 2017 was $447. So 6,000 engine, 1F, 447 divided by 6,000 is equal to 7 cents for 1 inch before. Thank you, Francis. Francis also has been featured in our webinar before. But yeah. Sige.
Nice.
All right.
If I may just add lang din, no? Especially right now kasi hindi na ako super into gaming. Pero I can really sense that there's a potential for this. But if I may just ask, kasi like right now, if you will connect it to what's really happening, if there's a game, parang what I've seen some groups online that they transact directly with each other, right? And then
Yes.
the risk there is that you don't know that person di ba? Sometimes most of the time you don't know who they are. And then if
Pwedeng
you make a transaction with them, you can possibly get scammed, di ba?
yes.
But because of the blockchain technology, it allows you to like transact with other people even without knowing them safely. Di ba? Parang that's how I see it, di ba? Parang I can see some groups online, parang ang daming nai-scam. And then they create a group for that, the ML group, buy and sell ng skin,
Tama.
whatever, like Garena or something. But you
Tama.
trust directly that person. It's very risky. So
Yes.
that's how I understand it. Correct me if I'm wrong for this kind of technology. So
Tama. I mean, that's the beauty din of blockchain, di ba? Everything is recorded, everything is on the ledger, on track lahat yan. So yeah, you got it right, no? So thanks then for from Tincha, no, commercial natin. Update. Thank you for doing this for the community. So far, we have announced Aave, Compound, BAT, or Basic Attention Token, Chainlink or Link, and ENJ or Engine, right? So ilan na yun? Five. Five.
Five.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you know what, guys? I just realized, no, that before kasi, the coins that we support are the big ones. Eh. In a way, like you already know a bit of yung mga ideas, concepts, white papers. May idea ka na kagad eh. Like normally currency talaga. But these are really different strokes, I'd say. Na this is gonna be a good problem for our community eh. Kasi, you know, like these are different kind of coins that you can look into, and at the
Mm-hmm.
same time you can already diversify your money, diba?
Tama.
As long as you do your own research. For me, I
Yeah.
also check its white paper, understand its token economics. So for I am because I'm sure that there are users right now na PDAX who just registered, verified their accounts, but they don't
Tama.
really know exactly these coins. So definitely these are insights that we can share. But if you go to their websites, for sure meron yan eh. They have white papers. It's not that easy to understand at first, pero you might want to go back. May mga articles that have been written about it that simply explain. So
Tama.
yeah,
Thank
it's
you. Thank you
interesting.
for bringing up the importance of doing your own research, and also really talagang what we say here, we may not have the complete picture pa rin eh, even if we share this with you. As much as we want to also educate you, syempre, you have to also make your own research kasi
Yeah.
pera mo rin yun, eh, di ba? So yeah,
Exactly.
let's
And
move
you know,
on. Ay, sorry.
it's
Go ahead.
not because we're gonna list it, you're gonna buy it already. You really need to look into it because at the end of the day, it's still your money, as you said.
Tama.
Yeah,
Very true.
moving on.
So, yeah. Or if you want to trade it with technical analysis, pwede rin. It's up to your risk naman. Risk tolerance. Diba?
Before we move on dun sa last two, no? Ang ganda kasi nung ano, I think this is a good time din to add. Kasi kanina, guys, sa comments, no, some people are talking about yung parang these coins are underdog coins but they have a lot of potential, and then some naman are saying na the ones that we are listing here talagang parang impressive kasi parang for sure daw pinag-aralan natin and bago natin ilabas. So, this is a good time lang to share then the coins that we put here, you know, though some of them, di ba, are classified as altcoins, talagang ano, there was proper vetting process before it got listed on the exchange. So hindi kami maglilist dito ng yung I don't know, I don't wanna say the word kasi baka ma-flag yung page natin. Yung mga test coins, no, na yung mga ganon. So rest assured, hindi ganun yung mga lalabas natin. So thank you guys for your enthusiasm and for ano rin, noticing yung potential ng mga coins na nilalabas natin tonight.
Agree.
I-announce tonight.
All right. Okay. So for our sixth coin, guys, are you ready? Our sixth coin is none other than the graph. GRT. The graph. Okay. I need everyone to focus here a bit. Medyo ano to, when I learned about it also a bit na ano, I had to take some time to understand. So we'll do our best to explain it. No? So ano ba yung the graph, no? So the graph is an indexing protocol. Ayan. Indexing protocol for querying data for networks like Ethereum and IPFS. Anyone can build and publish open APIs that applications can query using GraphQL, a querying language, to retrieve blockchain data. GRT is used as the utility token in the ecosystem of the graph for payments and earnings. All right. We'll go into that deeper a bit. Don't worry, guys. But for now, just imagine it's like the Google of blockchains, as they would say it. Google of blockchains, indexing. Indexing allows you to find things really fast. That's the purpose of indexing. So, in the graph was issued no October 2020, a bit new. Issue price 3 cents. Okay, so that's around 20x na since if it's 0 is 70 cents right now. Na coin market cap ranking is 80th. And yung market capitalization is just a bit shy of $1 billion as of June 2021. Average trading volumes are $161 million. Total supply of GRT is 10 billion. You heard it here first. B, not N. 10
Yeah.
billion GRT. And max supply was 10.057, blah, blah, blah. But that's because there's a component to mint GRT somehow. But the circulating supply as of today is 1 billion. 1,200,000,000. 1,200,000,000 GRT. Mga ganun. So it's around 12% pa lang of your total supply here. All right? So, I'll give you guys just a bit of a overview of what GRT is. Okay? Comment naman kayo GRT kung gets niya pa ba. Or ano, GRT. Grab ito. GRT. Grab ito. Okay. So the graph is a decentralized and open source indexing protocol for blockchain data. So here, sabihin ko na lang, as I said earlier, blockchains are like Excel sheets, diba? We have to remember that first and foremost, they are databases, all right? However, unlike normal databases, blockchains are immutable, right? That's an aspect of blockchain. So you cannot delete or change previous versions of the blocks in the blockchain. Kasi that's the main feature, right? So as a result of that feature, no, the fact that you can't delete blockchains, that means if let's say we're looking at the Bitcoin blockchain, sobrang haba ng blockchain na yun. The amount of data in Bitcoin, sobrang dami na yun. And how, if you're a developer and you wanted to retrieve data from the Bitcoin blockchain, meaning, okay, I want to figure out a criteria of all the trades or all the transactions done in 2012 or 2013, no? So, mahirap kasi you have to download the whole blockchain to get that. It can be very expensive in terms of compute time. It can also be very powerful on the computer na mahirap. It's gonna take a long time talaga. But there's also the fact na walang standard to actually query and look for these data. So that's the problem that GRT or the graph is trying to solve. Yung problem is walang standard for these querying languages. And through this, yung GRT, the graph, provides a standard which is yung GraphQL. Yan yung parang language in order to query languages. As said earlier, uh, nga, anyone can build and publish open APIs that applications can query, what they call subgraphs, no? And basically, yung GRT, ginagamit siya as payment. Yung token mismo is payment for the ecosystem para ma-query mo yung mga data. So imagine applications using this. And if you wanted to earn GRT, you can become an operator. You can decide, okay, what deserves being queried? Anong pwedeng data na i-query sa anong worth querying? So basically ganun. All right? So Tim, next, if you want to add anything.
Yeah, sure. Actually, hindi ko pa siya exactly nakita ano yung mga use cases kasi I just also heard of this. Pero how I see it based on the articles I've read, it's like parang ako user tapos 'di ba may Google and then you search for something, particular information. What Google does is to put it in like an index na yung pinaka closest to what you need, yun lang ibibigay niya sa'yo the fastest way possible. Right? That's the same concept. But the only difference is that these are blockchain data, diba, that you need. And ito mga guys na to, mga super techie guys and I need this kind of information. Please query it. And then when you search for it, kukunin niya na lahat ng information that you need na mabilis. And that was really the problem before sa Ethereum Kasi when you query for data, it takes a long time, right? And because of that, it causes what? Lag in the system. And kapag ganun katagal, yung pag-query ng data, developers tend to have a hard time developing applications. And that's so hard for them. That's why GRT came in, ginawa nilang mas scalable yung service. So when they needed information, data, 'di ba? Parang Google lang, mabilis siyang makukuha. So
Tama.
that's how I understand it. So I hope you guys also
Tama. So yun,
I-
it's like SQL for blockchain. So SQL is a programming language for databases in order to query. So ano ba yung query? Query is to look up. To look up.
yeah.
Yun yung definition. Look up data. Kasi daming data eh. We need to find a way to find that specific piece of information. Alright? So, uh, we've come to the last. Alright? So, this is the sixth, guys. If this is kung kaka-tune in nyo na lang, welcome again. We are approaching the end, the last of our token launch, no. And I'm really excited for this because I think it's the largest of all the ones we've mentioned. All right, and mga comments dyan very funny, but it's one of the largest since in the group that we've launched. The group right now, and uh, yeah, I want you guys to share kasi hindi pa tayo tapos may pag-giveaway pa tayong shirt eh, di ba? So, recap, Ave, Comp, Bat, Link, Eng, and GRT. So, next, Kevin, community, are you ready to learn
Ramdam ko yung
about...
kaba ng mga community members natin eh.
Oo nga eh, no?
Ang
So,
daming votes, ang daming
Daming
comments.
Ada
So,
fans eh.
what you guys think? Just guess what this last one will be. Yan.
so Ada?
Sabi
All
ko
right.
kasi ano eh, I said it starts with a vowel eh, so they're speculating now.
So, without further ado, next, Tim, let's say this is the seventh token that we are listing for next week, June 25. All right, and that token is Uniswap. All right, congratulations, Uniswap. Ano to? Parang pageant prize, no? But
Medyo
Uniswap is our seventh token that we're listing on PDAX next week. All right. So, what is Uniswap? Uniswap is the governance token of the Uniswap protocol, a decentralized finance protocol that is used to exchange cryptocurrencies trustlessly. Issue date of Uni, September 2020. All right? So medyo mabago pa rin. Bago pa rin yung Uniswap. Issue price of Uni, 30 cents, okay? $0.3. Right now, it's trading at around $22. So that's around 76 times if you got in at $0.3. No? Coin market cap ranking is at the 10th, dude. This is top 10 to, top 10. Worthy of being one of the biggest. With a market capitalization of $15 billion and an average trading volume of $1 billion for the past 30 days. Total supply is at 1 billion uni with a circulating supply of 564 million uni or uni, whatever you want to say it. 56%. 56% of all uni has been released. Fun fact, nag-airdrop si Uniswap when they launched. Okay? So if you used Uniswap before, there was a period of time that if you used it, you got 400 uni. Okay?
Wow.
So that equates to... Sorry?
Were you able to get
I
some
wasn't
of-
able nga. I wasn't able to get... But I heard of it, no? So they were saying, oh, pwede na bumili ng PS5 dun kasi same time, September, nag-release na yung PS5. So everyone was saying, all right, time to use this uni airdrop for PS5. But imagine if you held that 400 uni, libre yun, just for using the protocol, you would have, that's 450,000 pesos around now.
Wow.
Getting it out of the sky.
In
Ganun,
air.
no? So airdrop, literal. So, what is Uni? Okay, what is Uni? So Uni is one of the pioneers in DeFi as a decentralized exchange, no? So it's free trading peer-to-peer. Okay, what does that mean? So there are centralized exchanges like PDAX, yours truly, diba? Syempre, dito kayo. But then there are also decentralized exchanges, all right? So decentralized exchanges mean that anyone can trade on these platforms, all right? And the thing, how this works is, let's say may crypto wallet ka. Pupunta ka sa Uniswap website, kukonect mo yung wallet mo, after you connect your wallet, you're able to swap your tokens with another token. As simple as that. And that's one of the major innovations. Kasi
Yeah.
in normal exchanges, 'di ba, may order book. Dito, may price na nakaset eh. May currency swap with a rate na that's given. And through that, you're able to swap it and uh, essentially, uh, instant siya. Kasi binibigay mo na yung price eh. Tapos may set price and share for that. Yan. And then, apart from that, you're also allowed to participate in liquidity pools where you can even earn. Okay? So meaning nito, let's say, may BTC tsaka USD na pair. BTC USDT na pair. Alright? And you can provide liquidity and you can earn a portion of the fees being presented. Portion of the fees out of all the trades there. Alright? And let's say I put one BTC, it's worth 36,000 USDT right now. I put it there, and if anyone trades there, I get a portion of the fees because I'm a liquidity provider. And Tim, you said something about this allows you to become a market maker, diba?
Yeah. Siguro just to give a better context din, no? Especially sa mga kakapasok lang sa trading and all. If you see trading platforms, you always see a lot of trades that are coming in every second, di ba? Parang millisecond ka may pumapasok eh. And because of higher liquidity, mas maganda yung nagiging trading, parang yung performance mo when it comes to trading, mas talagang mabilis siya na i-execute and all. So the difference right now with Uni is that parang instead, why not those market makers sa mga centralized exchanges? Instead of them earning, ikaw naman directly, you put alam mo yun, parang you contribute to the liquidity of the platform, and that's the money that will be used para alam mo yun, mas maging liquid yung exchange na yun. So it's a game changer in a way kasi yung mga market makers, malaki na yung kinikita niyan lagi, di ba? Malaki na yung pera talaga nila. Pero as yung mga retail investors or traders like us, we can participate and at the same time earn from it. So, binaliktad niya lang yung concept.
Right.
Yeah, next.
That's why maganda yung potential no. I mean, that's why I think maganda yung potential ng uni. And a lot of may napansin din na a lot na some comments they're saying parang maraming decentralized, no, maraming DeFi. And that's why I guess in the next few weeks, no, you'll be seeing more content, and we'll do our best to educate you guys on what decentralized finance is and what it means, diba? Also, and how it goes hand in hand with a centralized exchange like PDAX, diba? That's why we have that here. Kasi hindi naman yan competition eh. It's really part of the whole idea of cryptocurrencies and blockchain itself. Kaya, yeah, very exciting times ahead, no? And lastly for uni, this is also a place nga where you can trade yung mga altcoins in a peer-to-peer setting. So yung mga coins na maybe mga bago pa lang, as in sobrang bago pa lang, hindi pa talaga siya, medyo risky din, 'di ba? I mean, let's be honest naman. Yung mga coins na kakabiglaan lang, some of them might not materialize, some of them are good naman. Those kinds of coins, nati-trade din siya diyan. If it's listed, it can be listed and can be traded sa platforms like Uniswap.
I have a question though, next, like Katie, parang if you guys have mas may idea kayo sa mga DX, di ba? So let's say, for example, someone wants to list a crypto. Sa Uni, being a decentralized exchange, technically, no one is really checking each coins that are being listed. It's
Correct.
very decentralized, right? And I think that's one thing that you also want to consider when you spot or you choose between centralized and decentralized exchanges. We're not saying
Yes.
na parang centralized is better than the other, vice versa. But there are pros and cons for both choice that you will make. So,
Correct.
as what Nick said earlier, there could be some coins na are not even fundamentally strong and might be listed because it's a decentralized platform after all. So you get advantages in terms of liquidity pool, uh, super lower fees. Pero this is what you can get in return. So may pros and cons. So
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some people are asking, why not just participate in a decentralized exchange, right? But what are the factors in naman that you can consider with this with a centralized exchange like PDAX and others? So
Agree.
yeah, it's
Totally
one thing
agree
good
with
to
you.
know, no? Parang you think about it, ikaw yung magde-decide and do it at your
Yes.
own risk talaga.
Agree.
Parang a good
And
ano dyan is ano eh, diversifying yung uso 'di ba? Like again, not financial advice guys, pero 'di ba? To people who give financial advice, they say 'di ba, diversify your investments. So sometimes ang pie kasi diyan is meron ka mga safe investments and then merong ubang risky, 'di ba? Syempre maliit lang sa risky, you can't invest more than what you can afford to lose, no? So doon nagfo-fall in yung mga speculative picks minsan, and that's where platforms like Uniswap comes into place kasi meron diyang mga magre-release, 'di ba? If it hits, 'di ba? Syempre you profit a lot. If it fails, then you lose. So as always, do your own research.
tama. I
Agree.
agree with everyone here. And yeah, super exciting. Uniswap, guys, that's one of the biggest in 10, top 10, guys, top 10. So I hope you guys are super excited.
They were
I
actually waiting
noticed,
for Ada.
oh nga eh. Stay tuned in the future. I just wanted to say, yeah. We saw a lot of demand for that. So we'll take note of that. Don't worry, we hear you. We hear you. We don't, ano naman. We're working our best to bring more coins.
Comment nyo guys, no, like what coins you want to see next. So this is, we were launching 7 and this is big, no, kasi nga as mentioned earlier, if you check the app now, pito, we have 7. So what we're doing is we're basically doubling it, no. So
Double.
if there are more coins that you want to see, uh let us know. Comment them below, right? We're seeing Cardano army there. Let us know, right? Like we will do our best to get some of these coins up on the platform as well. So just let us know, give your feedback, and we would love to hear them.
All
And of
right.
course, no, I mean, like if you're just watching now and you want to talk to other people who's also into cryptocurrency trading, investing, I would suggest join the community. Kasi these are, ito yung mga lugar where you ano, get information like this for free. And I'm also encouraging those community members who are definitely may mga expert na, din expert, pero mas may idea in general about these cryptocurrencies. And we encourage everyone to share your insights then. Kasi definitely, if sa community natin may mga newbies na hindi pa sila super familiar, pero with your help, we can further strengthen them, know more about these cryptos. So,
Tama.
post lang kayo sa community, share kayo ng insights niyo about these new tokens, what you think about it, and then, yeah, let's have a conversation.
Agree. And so we gotta wrap things up, no? Thank you so much. We're not yet done. We have giveaways, no? We have a giveaway of PDAX shirt. But then may comment dito si Edison eh. Mamimigay siya na si Sir Tim, Kyle, at Nix ng 7 new coins. So I'm not sure about that. Maybe Nix will be the one who gives away mismo from his
Nala,
wallet. Na. But yeah, in all seriousness, we are having a giveaway on June 25. So on launch day, we will be having a giveaway for these new coins. So I want you guys to, I know, we want you guys to stick around on June 25 and actually start trading. We'll give more mechanics as the date comes closer. So stay tuned to our community, Facebook page. But yeah, we will have a giveaway on June 25. So don't worry about that. All right. So next, Tim, you want to add anything before we move on to giving away our T-shirt?
Pretty exciting.
sige.
Make sure to wait for that giveaway kasi I'd say it's super, gandang concept nito. So, hintayin natin and then sabay-sabay na.
Natin sila.
Actually, 25 is another webinar, di ba? So, we will
Tama.
dive them, like, yung mga mechanics, yung full mechanics.
Bigyan natin ng hint yung community, no? So, guys, you're familiar with airdrops, right? Cryptocurrencies. You're familiar with airdrops. So, stay tuned. June 25. Ay lang. that's that's what's
And
happening. But
ito legit to na airdrops Hindi yung minsan kasi yung mga spammers tayo nakikita ng mga bad actors. Siguro opportunity na rin to share na huwag kayo basta-basta maniniwala sa mga nagpe-pretend to be like PDAX,
yeah,
commenting something airdrops, you'll receive something with, those are really risky stuff. We
yeah.
don't send message first. we recommend you reaching out to our support team or in us directly community. So just be, be careful, be very cautious.
Tama. May mga comments that say airdrop, airdrop, just deposit ETH and receive ETH back. So parang that's red flag. Please, ingat kayo dyan, please. We will never ask you for money. And yeah, it's just ingat tayo dyan.
Ito yung guidelines, no, guys. We will never ask you for money. We will never ask for your wallet address. We will never ask you to click a link. Okay? So, make sure you only acknowledge pag Facebook, we have a blue check mark, no? That means it's verified. That means it's us. Pag may mga gumagaya, please ignore, guys, kasi scammer lang yon. So, abang-abang lang tayo. Things are gonna be fun, and let's make the most out of it for June 25. That will also be the day that you can start trading these 7 new tokens on our platform.
All right.
All right.
So,
Nice.
we'll give away the coins rin next week. So, thank you to Alfie, a community member, who will be giving away 5 BTC and ETH commemorative coins. This is an XRP for those just tuning in, no? So, but for those that are looking to get some commemorative coins, we'll also be giving them away next week, no? To pay homage to the king and the OGs, so GTC and ETH, all right? So, without further ado, let's go to the PDAX shirt giveaway. Everyone's waiting for that, no? So,
Yeah.
Tim and Nix, just how many winners will we have? 1 or 2?
Siguro since mainit yung topic ngayon, no? We can give out dalawang
All right.
shirts.
Sige, so
Tim,
I'll leave it to Nix and Tim to choose.
All right.
So,
May question lang ako before that, Tim, no? So, this is for this webinar, and we also will be giving away 7, no, from those na mga sumali dun sa community natin na token hints, right? So, next time natin may announce yon. Tama?
tama.
Yeah. We'll get the names first and do the raffle draw.
All
Sige,
right.
guys, pili. Kayo naman, ako last time, eh. Go ahead.
Sige. Sige, Tim muna. Go ahead.
Ako na.
Pili ka.
Sige. Pilit mo na yung mata ko. Drum rolls.
Drum roll, please.
All right. All right. Si Ivan Yara.
Nag-comment ng
Congrats,
TRX.
TRX daw.
Congrats. Sorry, wala yung TRX ngayon, pero congrats sa PDAX shirt pa rin, eh, no? All right. Congratulations.
Nice one.
Okay.
All right. Next.
Next.
Go,
Ano naman?
KT.
Tig 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 tig.
Si
Wow.
JC Panza.
Commented yung Keith. Sakto.
JC Pacanza, congratulations. So you know the drill. You screenshot and then i-message mo yung Facebook page namin para we can get your details and then we can give the instructions na lang. All right? So screenshot, remember to screenshot this with your name. All right? So,
May clip ko kayo na napili na unfortunately hindi pa listed ngayon. Huwag kayong malulungkot. PDAX is continuously improving and we'll be having more options. So it's not the end of the end of the day. Let's wait for a few more weeks. Malay natin, di ba? We'll have more pa.
tama.
Yeah. Keep it
So,
coming.
Yeah. Next, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, so I guess I'd like to say first of all, thank you so much. So kanina we had like over 200, almost halos 300 people here. So thank you guys, even those who stuck to the end. No, we appreciate you. You guys are what makes this community. You guys are the reason why we're adding more tokens and we're doing this. No, so thank you for spending your Friday night with us, and for all the winners, for future winners pa, just comment, share, join the community. Marami pa. And lastly, I know you guys are excited, but do stay tuned na. So June 25 pa officially tayo makapag-start to trade these tokens. So abang lang tayo ng June 25. That's when it's gonna launch officially, and you guys syempre will be the first ones to know, and we will have games, we will have fun activities during that day para mas ma-maximize nyo rin yung So pwede na pagandaan, no, habang
Yun.
you still have a week to prepare, so that you
Pwede
can start.
Pwede rin mag-cash in for free with GrabPay, di ba? Ayun. Ready na.
That's good. No, so actually, that's a good point. So we still have an ongoing promo with GrabPay now, where you can cash in, zero transaction fees, and abangan you guys June 21. There's another big one. I can't say it yet, but if you use GrabPay, if you've been using GrabPay to cash in with PDAX, you will have ang laki ng cashback, guys. Hindi ko masabi dito kasi baka hanapin nyo agad, i-check nyo. Grabe yung cashback para tayong namimigay ng free money. Like I'll say it, it's free money.
It
So,
drops, bro.
yun yun. Grab pay.
Grab drops, grab drops. All right. Sige. So, this is us, Kyle, Tim, Nix. We are dropping up and we'll see you next week. Happy weekend,
Thanks, guys.
everyone. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye bye.